All right, guys, we are going to dive into our Ambassador Training 101. And tonight we are going to be talking about products. So this is just kind of a very quick overview of all of our products. And I do have to start out by saying that I am not an expert when it comes to products and ingredients, but this is just training that I have listened to and researched on. And if you want a more extensive training on specific ingredients and what they really do, I will share some of my favorite videos with you. So just a quick overview in our 101 series that we're doing. Last week we talked about, in week 1, we talked about the nuts and bolts, basics and terminology, an introduction to your success guide, your why and your goals and plan of action, creating your Franks list or 100 list, building belief, and creating a database. Tonight we're going to be talking about products and being a product of the product. And then in week 3, we're going to be talking about sharing Plexus and social media and how best to post, 3-way messages with your upline and with potentials, and then resources. And then week 4, we're going to be talking about events. So let's dive in to our products. So the first things first, you definitely want to be a product of the product. So, you can be an ambassador and you can sell our products to other people, but unless you're taking these products, I think you'll only get so far, because you can't share your own experience and your own journey with someone if you've never tried any of our product line. And really, your story is going to pack the most punch with people. You can tell statistics, you can talk about ingredients all day long, but your testimony, your story is going to go so much further. And it doesn't have to be anything crazy. I know for me, I was a little bit nervous to start sharing because I actually started sharing before I even tried the products. And that was just a little bit intimidating to me. But I just started sharing why I wanted to try our products and what I was looking forward to. And I didn't have anything crazy right off the bat, but those little victories that I noticed were huge when it comes to other people. Things like I slept all night. That was one of my first benefits that I started seeing. I have more energy without afternoon crashes. I was someone that lived on a Starbucks maybe in the afternoon, or a pop from the pop machine at work. And I no longer need coffee or pop in the afternoon to keep me going. My sugar cravings are down. This wasn't mine, but maybe your clothes are fitting better, maybe they're looser. And so things like that, like think about the non-scale victories and just start sharing those things with other people, because I guarantee you everyone can benefit from the non-scale victories as well. So we have I call her an expert on our team, Sonia Crocker, and she is I call her a gut expert. But she shares, that dis-ease in your gut, so whether it's bloating, gas, heartburn, constipation, diarrhea, asthma, anything like that, can lead to disease elsewhere in your body. So we know that poor gut health is linked to so many health issues, things that don't even seem gut related. So what I love about our Plexus products is that they really get to the root the root cause of health issues. They don't just mask them like many other prescription medications and over-the-counter medications that you might take, and even some other products. So Plexus has 16 products that all kind of work synergistically together to help get the body balanced and working efficiently. And I love that they are natural products, they're plant-based, and they're the most natural way for you to get healthy. There's kind of 4 categories. So there's weight management, healthy lifestyle, discomfort relief, and breast health. So just in case you didn't know, Plexus started out as a breast health company in 2005, and then in 2009 launched Plexus Slim. But if you are brand new and trying to wrap your head around all of the products that Plexus offers, definitely look in your success kit like we talked about last time, and look at the product guide. And those little cards will give you key points, key talking points to say about each of the products, and different things that you might want to make note of. And remember, we always, when we're sharing on Facebook or sharing maybe in public, we need to be compliant. So we really can't say that we claim to cure, treat, diagnose, or prevent any disease. But we certainly can tell people in a private message what these products specifically can help with. So first of all, let's talk about our weight management products. And this is, again, really a key to overall health and wellness. So one of our most popular product combos is the Triplex combo, and that includes our Plexus Slim, otherwise known as our pink drink, the ProBio 5, and Bio Cleanse. And these three products really focus on blood sugar balance, gut health, and inflammation, which are three critical things for weight management and overall health. So let's dive into the Triplex combo and what these three products really look like. So, I know a lot of people think with Plexus Slim, because it helps to regulate blood sugar, that they might not need it because they don't have blood sugar issues. But what I have learned is that your blood sugar needs to stay in a very narrow range for it to be considered a healthy range. And most of us have the blood sugar spikes and the blood sugar crashes just based upon our lifestyle and some of the foods that we might be eating, some of the things that we might be drinking. And so Plexus Slim is designed to really regulate your blood sugar in a very healthy and narrow range. I also love that it helps to burn fat, not muscle. So a lot of people notice that they lose inches before the scale does anything. It helps to increase your willpower over food and reduces binge eating. I noticed for me that it's definitely helped with my cravings. And also sleep at night. It's definitely helped me to sleep better, because when your blood sugar is balanced during the day and your body is working efficiently during the day, it will rest more efficiently at night. And the other thing that I love is that I learned is that the only hormone that you need to understand for weight loss is insulin. It's the culprit of almost every disease. So it's all about blood sugar. So keeping your blood sugar stable is absolutely critical to losing weight and maintaining that weight loss for years to come. And the problem with the blood sugar and insulin roller coaster is that insulin is a fat storing hormone. So whenever it's released, your body stores fat. And when your body releases too much insulin, you not only gain weight, but it causes your blood sugar to drop, which makes you hungry and miserable and makes your body crave more sugary and processed foods. The one thing I do want to mention with Slim is that I know for me, I wasn't looking to lose weight, but I know that I had a blood sugar issue. And what I love about Slim is that it keeps your body at a healthy weight. So you're not going to become underweight by drinking Slim. It's actually helped some people who have had struggle gaining weight to actually gain weight, because again, it helps to kind of build that lean muscle. Some of the key ingredients are chromium, which is a blood sugar balancer, alpha lipoic acid, which is a natural antioxidant and natural anti-inflammatory, chlorogenic acid, which is derived from green coffee bean extract. It helps to reduce blood sugar and slows the release of sugar into your bloodstream, and it can also help to lower blood pressure. And then it is sweetened with stevia, and it's from the leaf and the plant. And it gets its color from beetroot extract. So it's not pink because there's artificial ingredients in it. It's pink because of the beetroot extract. So this is one of my favorite products. I drink it daily. You can mix it with 8 to 16 ounces of room temperature water, works best. If it's too sweet, add some lemon, or even mix it with like a sparkling water, like a LaCroix. That's always really good. You can add ice afterwards if you want more, if you want it colder. Then ProBio 5, this is not just any probiotic. This is actually one of my favorite products. It's really a 3-in-1 product. It contains 5 strands of good bacteria, added digestive enzymes, and an antifungal, which these ingredients all combat the bad bacteria overgrowth. So a lot of probiotics on the market just kind of crowd out the good bacteria without really getting completely rid of the bad bacteria, or at least the overgrowth of bad bacteria. You do need some bad bacteria in your gut. But for most of us, we have a ratio of 80% bad bacteria to 20% good bacteria, and you want that reversed. You want to have 80% good bacteria to 20% bad bacteria. And why is this so important? 70 to 90% of your immune system is in your gut. And you know, the reason why so many of us have poor guts is because of our American diet, our lifestyle, stress, any medications that you've ever taken. If you've ever taken an antibiotic, if you've ever taken maybe birth control pills or Tylenol or Advil, things like that. Maybe if you have food sensitivities, all of that is really hurting the lining of your gut and hurting your overall health and wellness. And so many diseases stem from poor gut health. And the gut is also largely responsible for the production of the happy hormone serotonin, which is needed to make the relaxation hormone melatonin. So taking a good probiotic can actually help boost the production of these 2 hormones, which in turn helps you to sleep soundly. So I love this. I take ProBio 5 at night before I go to bed, along with one of our other products, Omega X, and I sleep like a baby. For me, it's helped with better immune system, less headaches. I have better sleep, clearer skin, less bloating, and definitely less cravings. We actually all take it in my house. And then BioCleanse. So if you think of kind of best friends, BioCleanse is ProBio 5's best friend. So if you think about it like a toilet, since we're talking about our guts, ProBio 5 is going to be like your scrubber. So it's going to scrub the toilet. But if you leave that sitting there, that's not really cleaning out your toilet. So BioCleanse is kind of the flushing ingredient. So it's going to go in and flush out, detoxify, and cleanse your GI tract. So everything that ProBio 5 is killing off, BioCleanse is just going to flush that out of your system to help you feel better. It is not a laxative. I promise you that. It will not make you sit in the bathroom all day. It's a very gentle cleanse, and it just promotes healthy and regular bowel movements. You really need to be going to the bathroom at least 1 to 2 times a day minimum in order for you to be healthy. And it also contains magnesium, which 9 out of 10 Americans are magnesium deficient in. It oxygenates and energizes the body. If you didn't know, disease cannot live in a well-oxygenated environment. So that's why a lot of people notice that when they take BioCleanse, their immune system, or that their immune system is up and they don't get sick as frequently. So that is our triplex combo. See, there we go. And then let's make sure. Okay, sorry. The weight management products that support Slim are Accelerator and Boost. And these are companion products to Slim. You do not want to take them by themselves, and you do not want to take Accelerator and Boost at the same time. You have to pick one or the other. So Accelerator helps to speed up your metabolism. It contains 5-HTP, which is a mood enhancement. So a lot of people notice that when they take Accelerator, their mood is much happier. And you can kind of play around with the dosage. Some people take 2 with breakfast, and other people take 1 with breakfast and 1 with lunch, because it does kind of help with energy. And so if you are one of those people that has an afternoon crash, maybe it's best to take 1 at breakfast and 1 with lunch. And then Boost is a little bit stronger. It's our thermogenic, and it increases your energy. So a lot of people take this as a pre-workout, just to kind of get your body heated up and ready to sweat and move. So I would recommend this for somebody that's very active, that, you know, maybe is on their feet all day or works out a lot or training for a race or something like that. And same thing, start with 1 capsule, see how your body reacts, and then you can gradually increase it to 2 if you would like. Another awesome product that we have is Block, and I recently started trying this because otherwise I've been pregnant before and nursing, so I didn't want to try it. But Block blocks up to 48% of your starches and sugars from converting to glucose, which that just ends up being stored as fat if it's not burned as energy. So Block really helps maintain normal blood sugar at healthy levels. There are 2 main ingredients, the NC brown seaweed and the white kidney bean extract. And these are great for glucose management. The NC2 brown seaweed is a rich source of iodine, and the white kidney bean extract blocks carbs from being absorbed. And it's, excuse me, it's also a good source of iodine, and you can take 1 to 2 capsules before 2 of your biggest meals of the day. And they change the formula, so now you can take it right when you eat. So you don't have to remember, you know, oh, I got to take it 30 minutes before. It's a quick acting product. So I don't take this every day, but, you know, if we're going to have pizza or something like that, then I might take it before we eat. One of my favorite products is 96, and I think I say every product is my favorite because it's probably true in one way or the other. But Plexus 96, this is our on-the-go protein packs for a healthy snack, or maybe, you know, if you're someone that generally maybe skips breakfast, or you are busy working at lunch and you eat at your desk, or you just don't eat lunch, or you get something on the go, this is a much healthier alternative. It comes in chocolate or vanilla, and it has more than 20 vitamins and minerals, 15 grams of protein that come from cold pressed whey. So a lot of whey protein out there on the market is heat pressed, and the heat pressed kills all the nutritional content. So the cold pressed whey is very critical. It's gluten-free. It's sold in packs of 12, so they're individually packaged packets, which I love because you can throw it in your purse or your gym bag, or maybe a diaper bag like I do, and have it ready to go. I love mixing it with almond milk and sometimes a banana, or there's a lot of people that have come up with a lot of creative recipes. I've also made little protein balls out of them, and so it's a great snack. My kids love them as well. It's 100 calories, even though it says 96. The FDA makes us round up to 100 calories. So some of the weight management musts, when you're thinking of, you know, how to make the most out of your products, water is extremely important. When it comes to weight management, it is critical to your success. So I know a lot of people say, oh, I drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of water, but they really have no idea how much they drink. And so you need to be drinking a minimum of half of your body weight in ounces of water daily in order to get the maximum benefits, not only for the Plexus products, but just maximum benefits for your health. Drinking water helps you to lose weight. It's great for healthy skin, to fight infections, to get rid of body toxins. It's great for a healthy heart. It prevents oh, I didn't write that right. It prevents joint pain and arthritis, boosts energy, prevents constipation, boosts and reduce the risk of cancer, and improves productivity. So water, water, water. Another thing that I want you to do is to ditch the scale. You definitely want to be tracking inches over your pounds because so many things can play into your weight. Whether it's a cloudy day or not, what the barometric pressure is outside, if it's raining outside, like literally, these are all true. Those things can affect you. Maybe you had Mexican last night and you had more salt than you normally would, or maybe you had a drink. And so all of these things are going to play into your pounds. So definitely track your inches. So you definitely want to measure yourself before you start Plexus and then kind of during, just to see how it's going, or just go by the way that your clothes fit. And again, slim helps to burn fat, not muscle. So you may not lose any pounds before you see inches lost. So then moving on to our healthy lifestyle products, our X Factor multivitamin. This is an awesome, super turbocharged multivitamin. It includes a patented blend of aloe vera, which includes the whole leaf and the gel, which increases the body's ability to absorb vitamins. And it can help your body to absorb up to 300% more water-soluble vitamins and up to 400% more fat-soluble vitamins. So if you're like me and you've taken just a generic multivitamin in the past, you probably haven't noticed a difference. I actually used to have to take my multivitamin at night because I actually felt worse when I took them. But because of the aloe in this, it's actually easier on your system and more gentle on your system. It contains the New Zealand black currant, which is a potent antioxidant and also rich in iron. And it's awesome for your immune system, your hair and your nail growth, and overall whole body wellness. And yes, I've taken it. I actually took it all throughout my pregnancy. It contains folate, not folic acid. Folate is the natural form of folic acid. Folic acid is synthetic. It's the man-made version of folate. So this is just a great vitamin. It is loaded with B vitamins, vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin E, your B vitamins, I think, and and it's, again, even though iron isn't listed as an ingredient, it is rich in iron. And then we also have the X Factor Family Chewables. This is really the only product that we can claim that's for kids. But anyone in the family can take this. It does not include the aloe blend, but it does include the New Zealand black currant. And what I love about this is that it's not loaded with artificial ingredients. Like if you go and get a kid's chewable vitamin, guarantee you the first few ingredients are going to be like sugar, corn syrup, just so many unnecessary ingredients and food coloring. So this is a very, very natural product. Just happened. Okay, and then Mega X is our complete plant-based omega product. It's our omegas 3, 6, 9, 5, and 7. It's listed that way because it's listed from the greatest to the least. So it has the most omega 3s and then the fewest amount of omega 7s, all in one ALA and SDA rich heart and brain health soft gel. So if you've ever taken maybe a fish oil pill, they are a huge pill and they smell. You often get those fish burps and the fish aftertaste. That is not the case with Plexus Mega X. It is the only complete plant-based omega product out there. It's sourced from the ahi flower oil, so you're not going to get any of the fish burps or aftertaste, and it's going to be your complete DHA recommendation. Omegas are important for so many things, but specifically heart health, brain health, and just overall function. So this is a great product. I pair this with my ProBio 5 at night, and I'm telling you, I sleep like a baby. Edge is our newest product. It is our product that is geared for energy. So if you are someone that needs either coffee or a pop or an energy drink, you know, like the Monster, Red Bull, things like that, this is a great product for you. If you are someone that gets home from work and kind of crashes or has the afternoon crash, or maybe you are someone that has a kind of a different work schedule. Maybe you're a nurse and you work overnights. Maybe you're a policeman or fireman or anything like that. This is a great product, and I've seen a lot of amazing testimonies. What I love about Edge is that it is only 3 ingredients. It's natural caffeine, L-theanine, and L-theocrine. And what I love about this is that it promotes sharper thinking, it enhances your concentration and your focus, and actually also can improve your mood. It has about as much caffeine as a cup of coffee, so it's about 90 milligrams of pure caffeine. So I know that for some people, they notice a little bit of a different feeling when starting Edge, because it's your body's way of adjusting to natural caffeine versus synthetic caffeine, which is basically any form of caffeine that you drink on a daily basis. And then our body cream, this was actually originally Dr. Spencer's breast cream. It was formulated to help prevent toxins from building up and forming lumps, and it also helped cancer patients with their radiation burns. But they were realizing that they were using it for everything and for all sorts of skin ailments, and so now everyone just uses it. It has activated charcoal, which is a toxin absorber, and spirulina algae, which helps to revitalize the skin and draw out toxins. This is also great for all types of skin ailments. I know a lot of people use it for like bug bites or sunscreen, sunburn, and then just any sort of skin issue. I've used it when I've like burned my hand on a pot or on a pan, getting it out of the oven, and it's worked wonders. I use it as a face moisturizer, and then I've also heard people using it in their hair as a hair product. So there's a lot of availability. You can also get it in a sample pack, so you can send it out to people in the mail, or if you're at an event, it's a great way. And then our discomfort relief products. When I first started Plexus, I didn't think that I would love these products, but I do. I was dealing with a lot of knee pain. I've been a runner all my life, and at one point, it was just overuse, and I was done running, and I had an MRI done and an x-ray done, and they just said it's strong and it's just, you know, really bad inflammation. Here's a prescription for a strong ibuprofen, just take it as you need. And I really was not excited about that, just because we all know the side effects of those kind of products. And so I started looking into Ease, the capsules, and I started taking it, and within a couple weeks I was slowly getting back into running, and now I don't take it anymore. I don't take it on a daily basis like I was doing, just to kind of keep it as a maintenance dose in my system. So why does it work? I've told you now my story of it, but why do the Ease capsules work so great? They contain the New Zealand green lip mussel, and this is a very, very strong natural anti-inflammatory. Unfortunately, if you have a shellfish allergy, you do not want to take the Ease capsules or cream. And so it can be taken as needed to relieve minor discomfort, and you can also take it for more chronic discomfort. And so the maintenance dose is 2 capsules once a day, but the loading dose, which you definitely want to start out with if you're experiencing some discomfort, is 2 capsules 3 times a day, just to get it into your system and help that inflammation to start decreasing. It does have a strong smell because of the New Zealand green lip mussel. So I have heard that if you keep it in your freezer, that can help with the smell. And then the Plexus Ease is more of the topical temporary relief of discomfort. It also includes the New Zealand green lip mussel, but it also has a lot of other ingredients in there, so it doesn't smell. It actually smells really good. It has that like minty menthol smell to it. And it also comes in a sample pack so you can share it with friends and family. I know my father-in-law used it when he was visiting. He took a little tumble and pulled one of the muscles in his leg, and so he went through my whole bottle while they were here and just kept putting it on, and it took away that discomfort. I also use it when I get a headache. I'll just rub it on my forehead or on my neck or back, sore muscles if I've worked out too hard. So these are great products. Another one of our discomfort relief products is Plexus Nerve. And so this actually helps to support healthy nerve function. It's a one-of-a-kind product, and it's helping many people get relief from nerve discomfort. The ingredients work synergistically together to not only help alleviate nerve discomfort, but they help to repair it. It stimulates the production of nerve growth factor and can regenerate damaged nerves. So this is awesome for people that are dealing with, chronic pain, numbness, tingling, that pins and needles feel. I heard of, someone who had jaw surgery, and, months afterwards, she was dealing with that kind of numb feeling in her lip and her mouth. She started taking Nerve, and she started getting the tingling feeling back. And then after taking it for a little bit longer, all of the feeling came back in her mouth. And she was originally told that she probably wouldn't regain that sensation, that feeling in her lips and in her jaw and mouth again. So this is just an awesome product. Again, between the Ease and the Nerve, they have a lot of great natural pain relief ingredients, such as the Nerve has horse chestnut, butcher's broom powder, alpha lipoic acid, which again is also in Slim, magnesium, which is a muscle relaxer, vitamins B6 and B12, which are very nourishing for nerves, and acetyl L-carnitine, which helps with nerve discomfort. So again, if you know of anyone, or if you are dealing with any sort of discomfort, definitely check with, try these products, because they're great products. And Ease also contains turmeric, which is very well known in the pain relief world. And then the breast health product. So like I mentioned, Plexus started out in 2005 as a breast health company, and it started out with this breast check kit, which is 2 microthin layers with a non-toxic lubricant sealed in between. So when you lay it on the breast, it actually helps with sensory touch magnification. So it's great for early detection, and it is reusable. And so they came out with this product, and then later they launched the Slim in 2009, because there's a lot of correlation between breast cancer and breast cancer and blood sugar, insulin, and even being overweight. And so all of these things work together. So it's not random that Plexus started out as a breast health company and then launched a weight loss product for blood sugar. There are things that kind of intertwine. And research shows that 1 in 8 women will develop breast cancer. And I think it's 1 in 1,000 men that will develop breast cancer. So this is a very important product and a very important product line. So, if you dig deeper, once you really get into Plexus, you will see just how unique and effective Plexus products are, again, because they address key health issues. They're addressing blood sugar, they're addressing gut health, inflammation, and vitamin deficiency. They're the most natural way to get healthy, but if you're a little bit intimidated or fearing what the ingredients are, or maybe you're taking some medication, we always strongly recommend that you take an ingredient list to your doctor or pharmacist and just ask them if there's any ingredient in there that will negatively affect you, or if you are taking a specific medication, we don't want you to just stop that cold turkey. So you want to see how they're going to interact. But hopefully, once you've started Plexus, maybe you will be able to get off some of those medications. So it just all depends on how your body responds to it. But I know for me, my testimony and the thousands of testimonies that I've read and that I've heard and that I've listened to prove the efficacy and the safety of our amazing product line. We have nurses, we have doctors, we have nutritionists and dietitians and health coaches, people that do the Whole30, people that are paleo, people that are crunchy green granola, people that eat on the other spectrum. All of these people are benefiting from Plexus in one way or the other. So if you have just started and you want to build your belief in these products, definitely read testimonies. There's an awesome Facebook page called Plexus Journeys. You can go to that and you can just read testimonies. It's all testimonies. You can listen to calls. You can venture out and just research the ingredients and build your belief in this product line. I know that's what I did. I would look at ingredients and then go find the research that backs it up and see, okay, so Plexus Ease has these ingredients. What do they do? Why is this better for me than taking a Tylenol or Advil or ibuprofen? So definitely, do your research and ask questions. Also, you want to know your products so that you can help your customers and your ambassadors. You are your customer and ambassador's Plexus product coach. This does not mean that you need to know all the answers right now or ever, but you can ask someone else and help find the answer for that person. But it all starts with building relationships. So you want to build a relationship with someone. You want to get to know what health issues maybe they're struggling with, what their health goals are that they want, in order to be able to recommend the best products for them. Now, Plexus is awesome in that it offers a 60-day money-back guarantee to retail customers, preferred customers, and ambassadors. So you really can try the products and see which products are, work the best for you and kind of tweak your regimen. And you know what? You might have to tweak as you go. Maybe you've taken the products for 3 months and maybe you've hit a plateau. And so maybe you might need to add in another product or switch out a product, or change how many of the ProBio 5 or BioCleanse that you're taking, or what time of day you're taking them out. When your body gets used to something, then it doesn't react as well to it. Like if you're a lifter and you lift the same way every single day, your body's going to get used to it and you're not going to build the muscle like you want. So same thing with supplements. You kind of need to give your body a shock every now and then and kind of revamp your system. But the more you understand about our products, the better you'll be able to help your customers and new ambassadors. And I know there's a lot of information, especially as a new ambassador. We have a lot of products and a lot of great ingredients. But we only have 16 products. So that is, at least there is a cap to that. And again, these are plant-based natural ingredients, and so they really are going to help much more than any synthetic product that you take. One other thing I just want to say is make sure that, not only are you building relationships with your customers and ambassadors, but you also continue to follow up with them. You ask them questions. You check in with them a week after they started the product. Check in with them the day that they start the products. Check in with them a few days after they start the products. Check in with them a week after, and 2 weeks after, and a month after. Because, for a lot of people, they might not be used to taking products every single day. So you want to make sure that they're taking the products in order to be consistent and in order to see the results that they really want to see. Make sure that they're drinking the water, help them to troubleshoot. So just keep that line of communication going, because if you don't, chances are they're not going to check in with you. I've had several customers who just kind of drop off, and then not until I check in with them, then do they tell me that they have decided to quit or that it didn't work because they only gave it 30 days. We want people to commit to trying these products between 60 and 90 days. 90 days is best, because any supplement that you're starting on, you want to give your body 90 days to start to react to it, see how your body responds to that product. Also, if you're dealing with a health issue, you need to give your body 90 days plus 1 month for every year that you have been struggling with that specific health issue. So, a lot of people want a quick fix, and they might get frustrated if they don't see a quick fix after a couple of days or a couple of weeks or 30 days, which to me is crazy, because it didn't take your body a couple of days to get to what, the negative side that it's at. So we just need to allow our bodies time to really heal and reap the benefits that these products can have. I know for me, 3 years in, I'm a Plexus lifer. I will be taking these products for the rest of my life. So anyways, I hope this has helped, and I, again, will send you more information if you want a more detailed product training with more specifics on the ingredients. So I hope you guys have a great night.